that I can't record volume or I can't record sound, and I know that I'm recording sound, it's kind of weird. Dear recorder glitches. So, you have to start coming up with ink that is based around what I said, giving everybody a lot of money through housing and everything else, and taking away all physical money that they spend because they'll have all the milk delivered to their house from someplace, and you can't take fucking 100 years for this shit to happen, or even 10 years. It's not even halfway working right with your government trying to do the shit that it already is doing with Biden. It's better than Trump, but I mean, Trump was talking about banks and money, so he's trying to like rob it, whatever the fuck it is. So he's the best one to like keep an eye on, so I can just go and say, like the FBI, and take it all from him for robbing it.
What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I'm saying how they would actually become a power that takes from the stupidest fucking people on earth, but they're still the richest because they're robbing. What are they robbing? There's a lot that they could have robbed from me, dude. More than you have a dream, and it's not me. It's like all the people that are involved in it. So they don't necessarily, they don't become 7.6 billion people. They're more like, they're less than 1 million people probably.
You're talking about my kingdom.
Your kingdom.
My kingdom, yeah.
What are you fucking talking about?
Talking about what I'm fucking talking about. What are you fucking talking about?
Dude, I'm saying that they know that I get 92%. So that means 92% of a fucking rich person's mansion. I get to go in there and take it and say, get out, and I have a place for you to go that's like a little box, 12 by whatever it is, like I was living in fucking Idaho Springs. You get to watch the TV show across the street, make sure that the guy doesn't actually get robbed. And if he does, he doesn't seem to care anyway when I'm there. You gotta check trash bags once an hour. You gotta do all kinds of shit. You gotta watch for guns getting dropped in the trash can for you that aren't really for you. They're just there to try to trick you. They're not being able to get pot in Des Moines. Shut up, dude. I was using Joe Pesci to fuck people up earlier as a real mobster. You're just a mouthy fucking piece of shit that a guy like him would have to set straight. That's the truth. I don't have a top IQ, damn it. I know it from a long time ago, but I was drawing airplanes that Robert Nelson was drawing way better in my mind. So he was taking my mind at the time, sitting down and drawing a picture of what I couldn't draw, the same thing of something like that, or I copied him, and then he came up with Mike Myers, and you know my name is Simon, and I like to do G-rings. Hey, my name is Simon. I like to do G-rings. Would you like to see them? Would you like that? Would you really like that? Let me go get them. Joe, look at my bum. Bum looker. Yo, just as bad as the cheeky. And the dragon thing that was drawn in Ames for the playground. Another thing where my mind was used, but I didn't draw the fucking scenario that you see, the dragon or whatever it was that was actually drawn on paper by a first grader, which has to be mind blowing in the first place to anyone. I not sell you. I not selling you. I can't do it. He said you go. I not tell you. What's that one Mexican where he says, didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? I like that Mexican one. I don't want to use it wrong or anything. I just think it's the best thing in the world the way it says he goes in there, drinks a beer. Didn't I tell you? How about Jan and Bob? Forgot what the first one was. Somebody else in a movie. Oh, Simpsons. Who's Bart's dad there? Bart's obviously not Homer's. Chris Rock at least tells the guys that fucking the jailers to please just blow out the brains of everybody that's in there. Do yourselves a favor, go home and hope that there was never any more to ever be needed to be put in jail. Let the death sentence too. It was weird though, making every place you go into a new kind of jail cell. Basically, like when you go into the laundromat and some lady's in there that's fucking literally a hardened criminal. Don't know how that happens, but jailer of her. What am I doing with the lady after I learned just a little bit about her? I don't know if most of you, I'm surprised haven't killed me by now. Because I guarantee if once I'm in there for as long as I'm supposed to be in there for a long time, I'm not going to be in there. I'm going to be out of there. Sure. No, I did not kill someone at the fucking laundromat. I said the lady was a hardened criminal at some point, had been in fucking jail and everything, and she wanted some other guy's dick in the first place, so he was probably gonna kill her in the fucking laundromat as the fucking as whatever it is. I'm not doing any of that kind of shit.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, dude, I don't know what other people do. I know you're not, obviously, okay? So now what? How are you going to prove that guy that came in that was fucking 6'8" that she loved because she's Idaho Springs to any guys that come in there or some kind of weird shit? And actually, she was more into springing the door and letting people out and all that. It's like, chick, when are you getting into that kind of stage with me? And this door can lock, that's fucking freaky ass shit. You know what I mean? I'm in a laundromat where the doors can lock like in a special way. Like, yeah, you got windows and stuff to break, but if they're smart, that's all fucking bulletproof by now. You know what I mean?
If you're smart, it's all bull. Now, yeah.
I just talked too fast for you to comprehend it all.
Yeah, you just
Or
need to
comprehend
stop-
it.
You just need to stop talking. You know, dude, you act like I'm-
Have you guys ever comprehended me?
You need things going fast here.
That guy on TV that said he was gonna quit making meth had comprehended me, obviously. That's how he was buying my stuff on eBay, which doesn't make a fucking sense enough yet. Someone's gonna show me how it makes sense. Couldn't even find. The honest to God truth is, a lot of the shit that they're talking about that was like against me, I'm telling you, it was like a hack or something. I'm guaranteeing it. When I go there and find out, that's where it's gonna get really scary. Because I really don't even know what the fuck happened. I know I wrote Allie some crazy shit drunk one night, but he's making it sound way different than that. He's a fucking creep too, dude. Just for even fucking having me work there, and he had to have been doing something. And it's high up stuff. It's not something where the whole crowd's gonna be involved. With fucking, they're like schizophrenic with me right now about it, but something's fucked up. If the whole crowd is, then I'm fucked anyway. You're all gonna just watch me fucking burn. I mean, it is a gold mine and everything. There is something there, but it's more like going on a fucking roller coaster, or going through a roller coaster's steps, and then getting up and not even getting to go through a fucking roller coaster, just walk back down the steps. Or that is the ride. It's fucking dumb. It's all a lie. That's the bad part. Like, it's not a lie, but it is pretty much a lie because the place ain't set up the way it was. So, it's half-assed truth. And whenever I was going to ask Allie, I shouldn't even have said the word. Damn it. Please strike that from the record, if you can, of my video. If you got a way to just edit that out right there. Thank you. It ain't gonna work. Like, I must have been that kid on the tricycle because it ain't gonna work to make that, like, I'm talking to an adult, but still, I was drunk as fuck. And she must be pretty tied in with them to have went to him with it first. You know what I mean? Rather than waiting to see what happened. Well, I mean, she probably had to, felt that it was unnecessary, but they didn't even show me that I was getting through to her, which isn't fair either. I'm growing up and turning into Johnny Carson now. Some bigger person, I keep talking about it anyway. Strike it all, please. The commercials has to be struck from the record also now. So Facebook has a no fucking love stance with me. And no idea who the girl is down below with Yellowstone talk, but probably riding with their boat somehow. Anyways, it's some other chick. Lainey, and she has a look-alike character. I see it now. Someone's, it's Gremlins, isn't it? Or are you are doing it on purpose? I might just stay here. That's that.
You see, I take these glasses off. She looks like a regular person, doesn't she, huh? Put them back on. From now on, I think that's what we got. What's up, you? You get out and call the cops. Call the cops? You know what you need? You need a Brazilian piping sword. I've got one that can see. He's a tall, Caucasian male, doesn't appear armed, wearing sunglasses. I don't like this one. Got one.
Did you hear that? That dude on They Live, is that what this is called? Or They Live, whatever it is. He died, right? Roddy Piper? Maybe he faked it too. A little bit hungry for the faking it. I don't see a real good reason to make me keep going through this like a fucking zombie, though. That's a different kind of zombie.
Alright, supposed to be settled down. That's far enough. Where'd you get those glasses? Tuesday. Oh, good. Got it. Get yourself safe and smart. You look as shitty as it's gonna be. Impossible. It would be easier if we don't have to splatter your brains. Just take it easy. If you stumble onto something here, maybe we can all benefit from the slightest understanding. Now let's go someplace more.
He looks completely fucking crazy to people that don't have the glasses and can't see each other as the fucking zombies. Now he's beating up cops. Not a good idea. Not a good idea to treat any or teach anyone to do that, because think about the kind of trouble you get them into. He just killed one.
You bastards die just like me.
I don't want to watch any more of that anyway. I don't want to watch any more of that anyway. Is it over? It wasn't over. It just commercials on. Sorry, man. It's fucking weird shit, actually. The dude died. He was fucking telling me some kind of bullshit as some grandma. She's like, that was a real bad one. God bless you. Stinky wrestler, guys. Something went wrong with his fucking head. He was trying to eliminate old grandmas first or something in there. I don't know what he's up to. I was parked on a SNAP benefit. Huh? I like to use eBay. You know what I'd like even better is if I had someone else to do my eBay listings, because it's too much pressure on me. Like, it wouldn't be no pressure on anyone else. And I know that the shit that I find sometimes is tiny and small, but it's the best way to find something worth money. The lady says the babies are not worth anything. That's what they always are like, too. Let's see. Hell, I had the joking position where I could have taken it to anything, but I took it right there in my mind. I made her the most evil, sick bitch there is on earth. He may not even been doing burnouts. Now he's just flying through here. I'm not saying she's wrong for going out the guy, but she should just stay inside with her kid in case the stupid fuck that looks like that is the bad guy hitting her. That he ran out of gold. That's where they end up killing all the girls. That's what I got. He's like, what the fuck? These people are sick. You know what I mean? He says he doesn't like it when I get mad and yell and scream. Doesn't do anything good. It's like, doesn't feel good coming out of me. If you're trying to be a scorpion that has a tail that can come back and bite someone, whip around and bite someone.
There's some beef going on between these two. Take a look at it yourself. I had no idea McDonald's served attitude too. Oh, that's alright. I already got it. Just a second. Okay. And you can ask him to stop filming, but I don't have to stop filming. And the only reason why I'm doing this is just to get a picture of your face. Okay? And I won't stop until you're fired. Okay? Why? I'm a 30-year customer of McDonald's. This is what the young employee, this is what the youth of today is doing now. You're treating 30-year customers. Oh, I know where you're staying here. Okay? Bye. This man's phone must be seriously broken, considering his dramatic performance at this AT&T. Let's check out what made the staff call both the ambulance and the police on him. You hit the fool. You know, some people have yelling to you.
Gen A or Tag A. These people. I'm sure not very good at beating off to the beating the guys away that are supposed to be stopping to go to.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Beating the guys away is what I'm talking about at the fucking
Beating off the fucking...
the people that are supposed to be at
No way, dude.
in Idaho Springs, trying to keep them from coming in there is what I'm talking about. So there shouldn't have been any guys even there in the first place. Is my point. They all knew it. There was something very fucked up about it all, and now they're trying to get me wrapped up and put in jail. I don't know what the fuck he's trying to do, literally, with sending some fucking dude with tattoos here to fucking serve me papers, and the way these people talk in the news, and which what they fucking serve me here, is ridiculous bullshit, too. They've got some type of fucking fix on trying to make me into some fucking person that I'm not too, and it's sick. We've been doing it for a long time. Who said I'm lying? $50 guys? I don't know if there's a need for any guys at all. Believe me. 50 is a new beginning and shit like that. They don't even need to be trying to work here at my company. 50-year-old male with a heart condition.
You said a heart attack.
He's faking one, I mean.
I really have.
How many times have cops been sent out on fucking retarded ass calls like that, where the guy still faked it all the way through? Fucking delusional drunks are all they ever get with me. They call it delusional, but they know it's the truth. I'm like, fuck, dude, you're right.
What are you talking about?
Now the cops are like, fuck, dude, you're right. Everything I say. It's the most rude thing you can do to somebody when they know their nightmares, how they had nightmares as children about fucking movies, so you flash that one across the thing for them, try to give them nightmares, knowing you're about ready to go to sleep. They found the Mountaintop Motel Massacre. Dude, the one that I had written was so fucking fucked up with Asian lady Nina coming out. Like she just brought chopped up body across the way in 3 different boxes.
Quit fucking talking morbid about me, dude. I'm gonna punch you in the face. I'm not joking. I'm fucking
Dude, the
serious.
lady went off to the right. I'm just telling the truth. I was talking to my phone for one thing. I'm recording
Shut
it.
up, man. You're saying fucking stupid shit again.
Well, they were telling me about horror movies on here, so I told them mine. I'm going in anyway. So stop being a dick. It was either that or $100 bills, which don't make sense either. I don't really know what the fuck she was really doing. Because she left, and then the guy that was there in apartment 20 left behind her, and she came back like an hour later, and then that's when that box stuff happened. And he didn't come back for a couple days. But then when he come back, I'm like, well, obviously that wasn't what happened.
Do you see this? Oh my God. I've never thought nothing like this would happen to me. She just tried to run and hit me. And now she won't. Did you see her?
The cops that were there at 8 o'clock in the morning sitting there waiting until I had to take a shit or something like that. Every time I had to take a shit, they ended up leaving because I had to leave the station looking at me. I guess. I don't know. Twice it happened though when I had to take a shit. I think.
You should have thought about that. It's still not feel real.
Yeah, because they don't go into the Alta.
She charged.
She needs a fence built between her, some grass. That's what the Bible says. Grass so you can't see them. If they come peeking through your grass, then you need some other security.
Why did she get away from me? She could get away.
Dude, get the fucking camera off of her. You already know that for one. She's obviously talking about you, right? She wants a division between you. Now she's out. Doesn't even have anything to say. She's doing a fake thing. She woke up again. She's still recording her. Shut your fucking camera off, bitch, because you're making it look like it's me with this. I'm gonna get pissed off. I'll fucking strangle that bitch. I would too. Tommy took care of it the best way possible because that bitch wasn't gonna do it. Night. Right. You can still tell the bitch if you're sitting in the room what the fuck's up. You know what I mean?
What?
You can still tell her to shut the fucking camera off because obviously, or get out of the fucking place where she's at. It doesn't make sense. Like, why does she have to sit there with the camera on her? It's freaking the bitch out. There's a reason for it, then shut it off. Because I guarantee none of your fucking 7.6 billion voices are ever going to matter that much on here to fucking be something you can tell me that I'm a black woman. I don't like that. She was talking about wanting security too, which I was talking about in the fucking mountains that I wanted, which was clear the fuck out of fucking where the fuck it was going with that dumb shit going on, repeatedly screaming at another fucking lady. Gonna light Crystal on fire? Crisco, not Crystal. I thought they said Crystal. He's gonna cook Crystal or fire it, some kind of shit like that. Crisco, it's just a fucking heater. There you go, power heater. Right.